Hello, Yulia and Mitri here.
Hello everyone.
Today we're going to show you our top 10 favorite perfumes from the niche perfume house of Amouage.
We really love this perfume house. It's one of the most amazing fragrances in our opinion. This house, this perfume brand was founded in 1983 by Sultan and Prince of Oman in Muscat, Oman. The first fragrance was Amouage Gold, who was composed by Guy Robert in 1983. He's a master perfumer and it's his best creation.
We've also wanted to quickly say that some people call this brand an Amouage, but we've discovered that the correct way to say it is Amouage. So today we might mix up a bit. Sometimes maybe we might say Amouage, sometimes Amouage. We'll try to do our best to pronounce it in the correct way, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we have a top 10 here with one honorable mention. And our honorable mention is Memoir Man. It's very good composition. It was very hard for us to make this top 10 because we love all these perfumes a lot. But we decided to go Memoir Man as an honorable mention. It's a very green, very dark perfume for me. It has a wormwood. It's like a absinthe smelling. It's a little bit boozy. It has a lot of mint, basil on the top. Also, it has a lot of incense, leather. I think it's a leather perfume. It's very aromatic.
Basically, this composition.
Woody, yes.
Basically, this composition has a dark green vibe. So if you're into green compositions, but you would want something, let's say, a little heavier green, then you should try this one.
I think this one is fantastic for fall and winter times. I love it especially in November. Our 10?
Yes. 10 is...
Our 10th pick is, we have a travel spray, travel atomizer. Very lovely presentation. Actually, it comes in this box. It's Epic Man. Here are 3 10 milliliters. It's an amazing composition, very spicy. Very spicy, leather, it has a lot of wood. Incense, wood, incense, leather. It feels very green, very green, but a lot more spicier than Memoir Man. I think it's probably the most masculine of them all.
Yes, I agree. It's really masculine.
I think it
maybe a little bit brutal.
Yeah, it's very brutal. It will fit very good for men over 30s or 40s. I think it's like a casual to special occasion perfume.
Winter, autumn.
Yeah, it's definitely winter fragrance. It has a lot of spices, saffron, some resins like myrrh, olibanum, for instance. Actually, almost all of these Amouage perfumes contains silver frankincense, the most amazing and beautiful frankincense in the world. Very good. I love it. Our number 9 is this beauty in golden bottle. It's Amouage Gold Man. Some people love it, some people hate it. I really love this one, especially the top notes. They are absolutely amazing for me. It opens up with rosehip, lily of the valley. Very beautiful opening. One of the most amazing openings that I have ever smelled. It has jasmine, orris root. It's very powdery, like a baby powder maybe. It has a lot of incense. And the main note for me in the base is civet. It dominates the composition. In the base it becomes very animalic. For some people, very hard to wear. It has also musk, some oak musk, amber, but for me it's very beautiful scent. Julia rated it as number 11. I gave it number 6 for me, and in total it was number 9 for us.
Yes, for me it's on the last place because it's a very classical composition. And as you might know already, I'm not the biggest fan of classical compositions. For me, the base of this fragrance is very challenging as it has the civet. So the opening and the middle notes, they're fine, but closer to the end, it does get too challenging for me. That's why for me it's on the last place, but I do get why Dmitry rates it higher as well, because it's a good classical composition.
I see the opening and the middle notes are very unisex, but the dry down is very masculine. I think it's a great winter and fall spring perfume when it's something like 10 degrees in Celsius outside. It's an amazing composition, although it feels very soapy, yeah, and very animalic in the base.
Our number 8 is Lyric Man.
This romantic beauty, Lyric Man, very lovely bottle. It's our last purchase from the brand. It's an amazing composition for spring and summer.
Yes, this is a very light rose fragrance.
It's
spicy.
In the opening it has a lot of citruses, lime, bergamot, but dominates the composition is rose. I feel a lot of incense here, sandalwood, some piney notes also.
For me, the most prominent are rose and some green notes here, and spices. That's what I'm getting the most.
I think it's very unisex and very versatile.
Yes. So this is a very light composition for daytime, I would say. It's very wearable.
it's not so light. It's like a from Amouage is we can say it's a little bit light, but it has a lot of depth to it.
Yes, I guess I'm saying that it's very light, just in comparison to
Yes,
all,
yes.
all of that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, very lovely composition.
Yeah, totally unisex, worth a try. It's
Great for Valentine's Day. Maybe.
yeah, romantic.
It's
Yeah.
very romantic composition.
Our number 7 is Jubilation XXV Woman.
Also, very lovely presentation. I love this bottle. Oh, it's amazing. It's very classical with an oriental twist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got ylang ylang is very prominent.
Incense.
Incense, rose, myrrh, amber. It's a very incensey. So for me, this composition is also classical, but with an oriental twist. Therefore, I find it very interesting because it's got the incense here and some floral notes. So it's an oriental floral composition, and I guess it has also some soapy notes here. The juice is like a yellow golden, and it feels like this color. It has a lot of ylang ylang. It's a creamy perfume. It is creamy, it's incensey, powdery. It's got flowers, and for me this perfume is for special occasions. So for example, if you're going out somewhere, maybe theater, opera or somewhere, it will be a good choice. And maybe as well if you're staying at home in winter time and maybe it's your birthday or you're celebrating New Year's or anything else that you celebrate at home, this might be a good choice for you because it's gonna bring you this special occasion kind of feel. And I really enjoyed this one, and it's not typical for me to enjoy this kind of composition, as I'm not so much into classical, but yes, this one is very interesting. It's also deep as well. So very deep, very long lasting. It has very good projection in sillage. Yes, as stays as all of the Amouage perfumes, they are very long lasting, projecting. It fills the room basically. This perfume is very strong. We have sprayed here all the perfumes, and our big room is filled with the perfumes. Yes, it's all mixed up here. Amazing composition. So very beautiful. Our number 6 is Journey Man. It's our most favorite bottle from Amouage. Very beautiful color. Looks and smells amazing. Now it's my favorite winter perfume to wear for the office. I think it smells amazing. It's not so beastly. For the first couple of hours it projects very good, but then it is a little bit closer to the skin, and I feel amazing. I feel great wearing this in the office. It uplifts my mood. It's very spicy. It has Sichuan pepper, like some bergamot in the opening. It has a beautiful green tobacco leaf, very natural smelling. It has a lot of incense. It has some piney effect. It has juniper berries. Overall, very beautiful composition.
It has some tonka bean in the dry down, which adds to the composition a little bit of sweetness, musks, and nagarmotha.
It's a very beautiful, spicy, I would say woody as well, and green to some extent perfume. Some of this kind of perfumes, they wouldn't be so wearable in the office, but this one, I can see why you can wear this. It's safe.
For me, it's very interesting, very wearable all year round. But I prefer, as it's very spicy, I prefer to wear it in colder weather, especially in fall and winter. It's amazing. And this perfume is composed by Pierre Negrin and Alberto Amarillas, two master perfumers.
Also, we wanted to mention that almost all of these perfumes were produced when creative director Christopher Chong was working in the company. And right now we're going to show you our number 5, which is Lyric Woman.
It's also very lovely perfume bottle. It's 50 milliliters. Love it so much. I love this perfume a lot more than Lyric Man.
This is a deeper composition. In the beginning it opens with bergamot. It's got ginger notes in the beginning, cinnamon. Of course, rose here is very prominent.
The most prominent.
Yes, it's the most prominent note. And it's got some woody notes. Incense. Oak moss as well.
Overall, I would say it's very rosy, spicy, incensey perfume.
Yes, definitely.
With amazing performance. But after 4 or 5 hours, it kind of sits a little bit closer to your skin, as I remember, yes?
Yes, but it's still, you can still smell.
Still noticeable.
Quite a lot,
and,
yeah. And it stays for about 15 hours on your skin.
Very long lasting.
Yes, and sillage to begin with is really good. I would say that this is a very dark fragrance, especially in comparison with the man's version. And it's really good for autumn, winter, when you're walking and the wind is blowing, you know, like people who are going near you or yourself, because you're getting used to the perfume and you're getting whiffs of this perfume, and it smells really, really nice.
Yeah,
so it's spicy, and although it's dark and maybe a little bit gothic, it still kind of makes you feel uplifting as well. So it does this magic, and it's really nice. And definitely try it if you like rose perfumes, and if you're a fan of oriental fragrances, it's a must try.
Yeah, I think it's a very beautiful composition. I love the sillage from Julia in the air outside. It's just absolutely stunning. Our number 4 is Reflection Man. Many people love this one a lot. It's a very beautiful composition. I prefer to wear it mostly in spring and summer, but it's really the most versatile of them all. I love it also in winter days when it's cold outside. It's very aromatic, flowery. It has a lot of white flowers inside. Clary sage, jasmine, orris root, Beautiful sandalwood, maybe some musks.
Yes, it's like a floral, powdery fragrance.
Yes,
light.
very powdery, although it's very, very beautiful smelling. And it's actually very uplifting.
Yes.
It makes me smile every time I wear it.
It is a very
beautiful
unisex scent, but to me it still leans towards man fragrance. I'd say it's more of a male fragrance. But
Yeah, also it's great to the office. Maybe the most wearable for the office from these compositions. Love it so much.
this one is also very variable, but we'll talk about this
Yeah.
later.
Number 3.
Memoir Woman.
Our number 3 is Memoir Woman. Very, very dark bottle. It's a very dark composition.
It's got as well a lot of incense here, warm wood, woody notes, spices, flowers, oak moss. It's a very spicy, it's sweet, it's flowery, it's incensey.
It has a lot of leather.
It's yes, it's a leathery smell as well.
It's a chypre fragrance.
It's a dark, it's kind of gothic as well.
It has oak moss, labdanum, I guess, yeah?
Yeah. Actually, we were voting for all the fragrances here, so I put my vote, Dmitry put his votes, and then we kind of made the decision what should go where. And these 3 fragrances, they all were on the second place. So for me, this was my number 1, number 2, number 3. For Dmitry, this was number 1, number 2, and number 3. So we agreed that we'd put Memoir here, and Interlude definitely was supposed to be number 2 because we both picked it and we really, really love it, and we'll tell you why now.
Yeah, Interlude Man. It's very beautiful composition. It's a blue beast. I love this bottle also. This blue bottle, very beautiful. It smells amazing. It's a very powerful composition, very long lasting. It's the most powerful from the house of Amouage that we've smelled.
It's incensey, spicy, woody.
In the top it has a beautiful note of oregano. It's very aromatic, a little bit sweet. I guess there are some resins, maybe myrrh or poponax. Incensey. It has leather, oud. It has a beautiful creamy sandalwood.
It has some patchouli.
Actually, in the opening it has some bright notes, maybe some bergamot.
Yeah.
Something peppery to my nose.
Yes, there is pepper. Bergamot goes away at some point. So it's a very... I get kind of mixed feelings about this because on one hand it's heavy and on the other hand it's very light and it's pleasable and it's easy to wear as well, although it is kind of hardcore, but it's not at the same time.
I wanted also to mention that it feels like some freshness from it. I get some freshness from it, but it's definitely very, very dark and deep composition. Very, very oriental. It's one of the most oriental of them all.
I think it's my favorite from the men's line.
But we love it so much. It's perfect, the most perfect for fall and winter. But I love it, and Julia also loves it
In the summer.
in summertime, where it's really hot outside.
Somehow it just goes so well in this weather. I would think that it would be suffocating in summer, but actually it's not.
It really
just
works.
feels really, really good. Yeah.
An amazing composition. Interlude Man was also composed by Pierre Green. And number one today is beautiful fragrance Jubilation XXV for Man. I love this so much. It is my number one. It has everything that I love in perfumery. The nose behind this fragrance is Bertrand Duchaufour, master perfumer. It has a beautiful, very unique note of blackberry. It has a lot of honey, olibanum or incense. It has oud in the base. Myrrh, apoponyx, it's very resinous, very ambery. It feels fresh, very comforting, and very deep at the same time. Very, very oriental, but with a classical twist in it.
For me,
it has a lot of spices also. Maybe some cinnamon.
For me, it's a spicy, honey, woody fragrance that's blended so well together, and I think this could be a signature scent easily.
This will be
very wearable.
my scent of the night.
It is also safe, like to wear anywhere you'd want.
Yeah, it's
really nice.
Really wearable.
On one hand, it's safe, but it's got something to it.
It's very, very unique.
It's unique. It's very interesting.
And it feels like it was composed by a master perfumer. It really is. It's very, very smooth, very well blended, very deep, very rich smelling. Amazing. I love this in the winter, in the fall, and actually I love it a lot in hot weather, in the summer. I have a lot of great memories with this perfume, as I wear it almost in some special days in my life, some special occasions. It really is amazing.
Yes, I think you can wear this perfume all year round, anytime.
And it makes me smile every time I put it on me.
You wanted also to show the bottle of Interlude?
Yeah, we wanted to show you the bottle presentation of Interlude Man. We think it's the most beautiful bottle of Amouage. Looks like this. Inside some velvety, very beautiful blue color. Amazing presentation.
Also, we have other boxes just behind us of these perfumes, but we decided not to spend too much time on unboxing today. We just wanted to share our top 10 these fragrances. We love them very, very much. Even though we had to put them in numbers, trust us, we love all of these perfumes. And it was really hard to get the number 5 today, but we think like these perfumes are totally worth the money. They're very interesting, they're unique, they're
powerful, long-lasting.
Yes, it's Actually, one of the main things that we both like perfumes that are very good in sillage, in projection, and that are long lasting. So this house really suits us, and it's got this spiciness that we also really like, and some of the perfumes are very dark, some of them are really light and uplifting and also smell amazing. So we're really happy with our collection.
Yeah, it's our Amouage is our top 5 of fragrance houses. Definitely, we love it very much.
Thanks a lot for watching us. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot for watching again, and goodbye.
Thank you, bye.